Hey guys, I have a message for you. I have two actually, so I'm going to see what comes out. The first one is be the person that you needed when you were a child. That's pretty deep, huh? So we're going to pull on that. And then stop trying to skip the fucking struggle is the second one. Okay? So let's, Archangel Michael, please protect me and those listening with your light, and please block out any negative or karmic energy that could prevent me from doing so. So, thank you. I'm getting that, like, whatever parent, what did you want as a child? You wanted someone loving, compassionate, understanding. You didn't want somebody putting their hands on you and screaming in your face and not understanding because you couldn't really speak as a child. And, you know, a lot of times, like, you couldn't really say how you wanted to feel. Maybe there's people who don't know how to express themselves and you're being asked to be more compassionate. But think about that. Whatever you wanted as a child is what you're being asked to put into this world to try to create this new earth that God wants, or it's going to be difficult for everybody. Okay, so let's get into pulling on that. What are the messages you have for be the person you needed when you were a kid, please? Be the person you needed when you were a kid. What are the messages that you have for being the person that you needed when you were a kid, please? Person you needed when you were a kid. Thank you. Gossip. Family is at the bottom. So your family may be talking. Maybe they're discussing things about your childhood, or maybe you are. But somebody's talking about something in a family situation. So you're being asked to awaken the consideration for the feelings of others. So maybe this is your family asking to be considerate of your feelings, or vice versa, or both. Honoring trust. So did you have a trustworthy parent? Were both your parents trustworthy? Did they both show you love? Did you feel safe with both of them? Did you feel loved by both of them? All right? And if you didn't, that doesn't mean pass that shit on to your kids and keep this fucking generational shit going, period. All right? Let's get another one. Okay, can you get one more, please? Can I get one more for being the person you need when you were a kid? Maybe you didn't need people judging you and talking about you, so don't be doing that now. There's something that you're doing. Yeah, humility. Helping people laugh at absurdity. So you don't want people making fun of you. So I don't know if you guys are making fun of somebody, I feel like you need to stop. Or this is somebody connected to you, so I don't want to insult anybody. This is either you or this is a message for who you're dealing with, okay? But don't gossip. Don't be what you don't want done to you, period, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's pull some. So I don't know if your parents were like that, or they were like the neighborhood talker, you know what I'm saying? Or they made fun of shit and people when they were going through things, or maybe even you. Don't do that. Don't be that person. We don't need that anymore. Hateful. We don't need envious, jealous, all that shit. Maybe you need somebody sober. Maybe you need to be sober for your kids. Maybe if your mom or dad was always out and they weren't home, you need to be there with your kids more. Maybe if your mom and dad drank or did drugs, you need to be the sober parent now for your kids. Maybe if your mom and dad were bad with money and you didn't really have a lot of nice things, you need to think twice and be the opposite for your kids. Whiskey bar. Don't ask why. So I feel like a lot of you are drinking, and maybe your parent was a drinker. I don't feel like your kid wants you to, I don't feel like you're supposed to be going down the same road. Karma. So for some of you, I'm sorry if your parents died of alcoholism or cirrhosis of the liver, but I feel like you're not supposed to. If they were mean or they were violent, if your children are seeing you or your husband or your other half be like this, you need to do something about it. Okay. Who specifically can we say that we're talking about here with be the person you needed when you were a kid? So you could be a Leo. Maybe your parents were very prideful. They didn't know how to express their feelings. Egoic. You're being asked to work on that. A lot of you need to work on putting your hands on your kids. If you had a parent that did this to you, why are you doing this to your child? Yeah, some of you need to really work on your pride. your pride and ego is giving you bad karma, bringing in bad karma for you. If your parents made bad investments or weren't good with money, then you're being asked to break that generational curse. Break the curse of poverty. Okay. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Some of you need to break the curse of investing more in the dude that you're with than your own children. If you had a mom who was more into her boyfriends, if she was single or your dad wasn't around, and you feel like that you're taking on that same torch, you need to think about this shit. For some of you, this is a father that didn't really have a lot of time for you. You had a father that was like, maybe they worked a lot. For some of you, they weren't there at all. Aries energy, the moon Pisces energy. Mental illness, secrets. Papa was a Rolling Stone shit. So if this is, I'm talking to masculines, where your dad was one of those dads where, you know, wherever he laid his hat was his home. And then he had nothing to leave his fucking kids. You're being asked to break this generational curse. You're being asked to stop putting the love of money and bitches over your own kids. Go to work. Hold on. Hold on, guys. You give love a bad name. So you guys didn't, some of you didn't really have a lot of love. You may have had a roof over your head and you may have had material things, but you didn't have a lot of love and like care and like nurturing energy from your parents. You're being asked to excessively love your kids then. I don't really feel like sometimes we realize that we're taking on the same role as our parents but complaining about it. And this isn't to trigger anybody, because I did the same shit, man. And I'm just trying to better myself. Some of you, you just wanted somebody to stand up for you as a child, man, and make you feel like you were protected. And I feel like if that is the case and you felt like you weren't, then you need to be that person, whether it's for your children, somebody else's children, anybody else that you see is having a hard time. We're not supposed to be overlooking the fact, yeah, because that's this energy, man. We're not supposed to be overlooking the fact that there are people on this planet that need help. And if you can do something and you're put in their life, because the universe will put you in people's lives, if you do something to not only help, if you go against even helping somebody that the universe sent, God sent, and then maybe they were the help for you in disguise, because that's how he works, and you destroy that though. All right, blood red nails on your fingertips. Some of you have red nail polish on. Some of you have black nail polish on. Somebody's a loaded gun. So I don't know if your dad or your parents were in gang shit. You're being asked to, and they were never around, or you were scared as a kid. Just whatever this was, whatever the person was that you wanted as a child that you felt like you didn't get. This is how we break generational curses. Not getting pregnant by just anybody and shit. Yeah, look. The Ace of Pentacles and this. Just sleeping with everybody and getting fucking pregnant and having like a billion kids and you can't take care of them. We're not doing this anymore. You know what I mean? Falling for every guy that says that they love you and shit. Some of you don't realize that you're taking on the same shit as what your mom or your dad did. Yeah, it's like, don't get caught up in that shit, man. Getting caught up with guys who have just come in and then leave, or chicks that just come in and leave. Yeah, and they leave you depleted and feeling like you don't have any love and backstabbed and betrayed. So a lot of you guys are being asked. Yeah, because you're going to get karma for it. You're going to get karma. We're breaking generational curses over here. We're healing and breaking generational curses. It's like shit or get off the fucking pot. And if you get off the pot, stay off the pot. Stay away from us. We don't want any toxic people in our life. Now, the next one I'm going to pull on, I want to clear any energy from that, please. And I want to pull on the stop trying to skip the fucking struggle card. All right? Stop trying to skip the struggle. Everybody is going through karma on a grand scale, and we're also going through personal judgment. Decisions we've made in our life, ways that we've treated people that we don't remember. I sat here and was trying to write down all the things I could remember that at 1010 that I did wrong in this lifetime. Just this one. We're healing. When you have your awakening, you're healing and purging from every lifetime you've come here. That's why it's so important that you allow this process to happen. Don't think it's just happening to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't sit there and like, why me? Like, I understand it's very difficult. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. But it's like a lot of people didn't know what you were going through. They didn't realize that there was a whole divine plan here and that this was going to better somebody, better you. It seems that you were sent in people's lives to help get them through this dark night of the soul, and they betrayed you. Cool. Like, let them go. Let the universe handle them. Yep, I am the entertainer. So a lot of you are very entertaining. You're skilled and you're talented, and you need to put that out there. Like I said, if you're starting a YouTube channel, start a podcast, talk about your story. What messages do you have, please, for stop trying to skip the fucking struggle? Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. Let's start out with... I'm going to start out with these. I want to get some signs if we can. Stop trying to skip. Still they come to haunt me, still they want their say. Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. What messages do you have for stop trying to skip the fucking struggle? What messages do you have for stop trying to skip the fucking struggle? Yeah, stop, relax, meditate, chill, get rest and rejuvenation. It's very important. We're made to believe like we gotta keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And who the fuck said that? It's like monkey see, monkey do. Take a time to sit there and relax. You know, we're supposed to take like a couple naps a day and like reboot our brain. Clarify Four of Swords. Some of you need to really just like, whatever this is you're doing is wearing you out. You're drained. I feel drained. I feel tired. You have to give in. This is like surrendering to me, to the struggle. Alright. Four of Swords. What's this Four of Swords? Yeah, you need healing. Ah! Thank you guys for coming through. You need to pay attention and give into this healing. You're always going to have what you need from the universe. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about your bills. Don't worry about your mortgage, this, that, or the other. Worry only keeps energetically the good things the universe wants to send towards you away. Worry, fear, anxiety, stress. Yeah, anything that comes from this one. You're healing from a lot of dark energy. A lot of you don't even realize it. Besides magic that was done, besides narcissistic abuse, which is detrimental to your body and your mind, right? But the electronic shit, the electronic torture that they do, you don't even see it, but you can feel it. Yeah, you really need to focus on your healing. Some of you need to cut out something. Yeah, focus on your healing, Divine Feminine. Some of you need to focus on your healing, like your feminine. Your womb. Your womb is healing. You hold a lot of trauma, like I said, in your womb. From past lives and this life. Every person you slept with, you've taken on the spirit of those people. Don't go down a list. You might throw up. You know what I mean? But it's like you're healing, like, and you're healing your feminine energy that's been betrayed and backstabbed and disrespected and stomped on. And it's like, yeah, usually by a karmic masculine. Somebody may see you as entertaining and shit, Divine Feminine. This is it. I mean, I'm looking at Divine Feminine. What's up with this King of Wands, though? Is this somebody you're with that's like doesn't that you guys, if you guys are going through something and maybe you're handling it better than this person, you're the healer, which is why the star came out first. If you're with somebody, they have a hard time going through tough times. This could be one of those people where the Empress could be like a mommy card, where this person was mommy to death and now they're having a hard time going through the struggle. What's this King of Wands? Immature energy. This also could be somebody you have a child with for some of you. For a lot of you, somebody's drinking through the struggle. They partying through the struggle. They're in denial that they're in a struggle. This is how they deal with the struggle. So for some, either you or somebody you're connected to, they drink and they get high and they have to be around a lot of other people because when they're by themselves, they can't stand the fact that they're going through something. They have a hard time They wrote checks that their asses can't cash, and they made their struggle worse. Some people made their struggle a whole lot worse when you don't surrender to it. Yeah, some of you need to stand your ground when it comes to just picking up a drink or getting high every time something happens in life that you don't like. Somebody likes to gamble. That for some of you, it's like you have a gambling problem. Now they have this online gambling shit, right? So let me get this straight. There's a huge thing happening that's so detrimental and dangerous, right? I can't say the words, but sports betting is still on, and sports are still happening, and it seems like everything that the Matrix has to make money and generate money is still going on. But we have to fucking be silent, and we have to do this, and we have to do that, and they still don't have stimulus checks out to certain people yet. But let me get this straight. You still want to create advertisements. I see advertisements for fucking Crown Royal, anything that can destroy you in this Matrix. Liquor, sex, betting. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's all this. This is like the Matrix to me right now. Fuck that shit. You guys can still make your money, but we're at a standstill? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you're enlightening people on this. You're supposed to be, right? For some of you, this is your family who's having a hard time struggling. Capricorn energy, Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius is here right now. What's up with this 10 of Cups? Some people just want what the... So, all right. There's some people that don't want to go through the struggle. They just want the outcome. You know? They don't want to go through the dark night of the soul and the sleepless nights, the anxiety, and the purging of past life traumas and shit. They just want to get to the end of it. Yeah. They also wanted to get this quick. They wanted to lie, cheat, and steal to get this fucking 10 of Cups. And we ain't doing that no more. That's not how this works. That is the Matrix, though, but it's falling. We're getting our shit legit. We're not doing it with magic, and we're not doing it with setting people up for murder and getting... Yeah, dog. But you're going to go through this dark night of the soul. To get to this wish fulfillment, you're going to have to be forced to be thankful. Stop trying to skip the struggle. Be grateful, be thankful for what you have in front of you. It actually, it makes your aura so strong when you get up and you're grateful and you say thank you before you touch anything. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. It's amazing. What other messages do you have for stop trying to skip the fucking struggle? Discomfort. Difficulty sleeping. Yeah, a lot of you are having difficulty sleeping. It's the energies too, but it's also purging. Leo, this Leo energy here. This could be a Leo that's having a hard time dealing with the struggle. What's this Sun card, please? Yeah, okay, so you know that success in the 10 of Pentacles is yours. The world is yours. You know that this is what you came here for. This is your divine birthright. Wishes coming true. So what's this? Like I said, a lot of people, they don't want to go through the struggle. They just want the outcome. It doesn't work like that. That's how narcissists work. Real people, they go through things. They learn lessons. They figure out their mistakes because they don't want to make them again. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Investing in yourself. Investing in your generational wealth. Success. Generational wealth. Yep. What's this? Queen of Pentacles. Focusing on your money. Focusing on making yourself healthy because your health is your wealth. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Not holding on to shit from the past. Not holding on to anything that's weighing you down. Queen of Swords in reverse. Not taking any fucking shit. Closing yourself off completely. Not speaking when you feel like you don't have to. Not feeling you owe everybody an explanation for what you're going through. Don't try to force somebody to want to go through this awakening and transformation because they're just going to get agitated and see you as the enemy. I've been there. You got to let God fucking expose that shit. Somebody's losing their mind. I don't know. You ain't taking shit from somebody and it's driving them nuts. They can't handle it. They can't handle the struggle. Who is this? This Queen of Swords in reverse could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's not handling this very well. What is this Knight of Wands in reverse, please? Oh, alright. So somebody's like can't take alright, so I don't know if somebody, their sexual shit.
You have cancer. It can define
Could be a cancer, or somebody could have cancer. I don't know. Somebody that struggle could be dealing with being diagnosed with cancer. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Not you. So you are exactly who you're supposed to be.
I am Barbara.
Barbara.
The Roberts Proton Therapy Center at Penn Medicine's Abrams Cancer Center.
So somebody's losing their fucking mind because they see you happy. They see you as the Nine of Pentacles and shit. They see that like you're unbothered by whatever. Like you seem to be handling the struggle very well, and somebody else is trying to evade it and avoid it, and it's just not going to work. Yeah. Somebody's like completely lost. Somebody feels like they lost you forever too. Maybe that is their struggle and shit, feeling like they lost the best one they ever had. The best I ever had. The best I ever had. Yeah, because you're like, I'm done. Crazy on you from heart. Somebody's nuts. They're crazy on you. Who is this? They can't stand the fact that you defeated them, or you turned them down and you meant it and you walked away and stayed away, or whatever this is. Chariot. Could be Cancer. Other than that, like you just, for some of you, the struggle is that you don't have any transportation. I mean, you may have to take Uber, public transportation, or walk. It is what it is. It's a struggle. We all go through it. It'll be fixed. Everything is temporary. Just know that. Nothing is ever permanent, or there would be no such thing as like the past. Three of Wands. So everything that this King of Cups in reverse does, this cold-hearted, evil, no love showing motherfucker does, it backfires. They can't even plan something. They don't have any direction on where they're going. They have no direction at all. You're moving forward and they have no direction. Temperance. Sagittarius energy now. This person may be trying to figure out a way. They may owe money to somebody. And they may be trying to like make things right with somebody they owe a lot of money to, as a possibility here. Huh. Crazy on you. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, this is karma. This is karma for this person. This person they're trying to offset their karma. Somebody's trying to do spells and try to offset their karma on somebody else, or they're just they feel like, why is this happening to me? Like victim. I can't stand dudes like that. I can't stand anybody like that. But when you see a what's supposed to be a grown man in front of you, yeah, can't get through struggle. There's nothing attractive about that. Nothing. We want men who can handle struggle like a boss. Doing fine. You say you're doing fine. Know the differences between shame and guilt. Gossip dies when it hits wise ears. So this person was talking shit about you and somebody was there and said, nah, that don't make sense, or you said this last time, or I know that person. This person was shut the fuck up. That could be another struggle. This person's going through a lot of struggle. What you're going through was like, okay, I'm going through karma. I made some bad decisions. I surrendered to it and shit. You know what I mean? I understand that the outcome is something great. This person, though, they've never taken accountability for nothing in their entire life. They could be 40, 50, 60, even older. And now they got to take accountability for everything right now. And they don't dig it. Tough shit. We're all going through this shit. So this person was gossiping like that. Let's get one more. I like these cards. This person was... They feel a lot of shame and guilt for gossiping about you, is what that just said to me. Can you tell me something else, please? Thank you. Before we close out. Crazy, crazy on you. All right, what else do we need to know, please? Tell me more, tell me. You are not your situation. Boom. So those are the messages for you today. I love you guys. Watch something that makes you laugh. Think about something that made you happy, but don't stay in down energy. If you're around somebody like that, put that fucking barrier up. You're allowed to. You don't have to explain anything, okay? We are healing unapologetically. I love you guys. Bye.